Most people are broke. Most people are soft. Most people talk big, dream loud, and then do nothing. They watch videos like this, nod their heads, then go back to the same lazy routine, same habit, same excuses, same life. Most people will never change because change requires pain. And pain is where most people tap out. Most people don't need more time. They waste the time they already have. They say, I'm busy, but they're on their phone 6 hours a day. They say, I'm tired, but they haven't earned fatigue. They say, I'll start tomorrow, but they said that yesterday too. And they'll say it again next week. Most people live in delay, in denial, in survival mode. And deep down, they know it. That's the scariest part. They know. So what do? They numb it. More Netflix, more junk food, more distractions, anything to avoid looking in the mirror and admitting I'm not who I'm supposed to be. Now, you want to know the real difference between most people and the top 1%. It's not talent. It's not money. It's not privilege. It's not even luck. Most people avoid pressure. The 1% create it. Most people hide from discomfort. The 1% hunt it down. Most people talk themselves out of action. The 1% take the hit and keep moving. The top 1% aren't fearless. They're just trained to move despite fear. A friend of mine, from the outside, he looked like he was winning. Steady job, beautiful wife, mortgage paid, nice car. But every day, he woke up with that quiet pit in his chest because he knew he'd played it safe. He took the job instead of the risk. He stayed average when he had the tools to go elite. And now, he smiles, but it's hollow. He laughs, but it's shallow. And that dream he buried, it still screams in silence every night. That's what happens to most people. They don't crash, they fade comfortably, quietly, forgettably. You're not built for average. You're not wired to watch other men win while you settle. You're done pretending, done coasting, because that voice in your head, that's not noise. That's your real self waking up. The version of you who's sick of being stuck. The one who's ready to step up. Most people wait for motivation, wait for a sign, wait for permission. The 1%, they move. Tired? Move. Broke? Move. Alone? Move. No blueprint? Move anyway. They don't wait to feel ready. They understand one thing most people never will. Action creates clarity. Let me ask you something. When's the last time you scared yourself? Not a cheap thrill, not a game. I mean, really scared yourself. Started the business, made the investment, cut off dead weight, went all in on a version of you no one believed in. If you can't remember, you're not growing. You're coasting. And coasting only goes one direction, down. You want freedom? Earn it. Wake up early, lift heavy, do the work, shut up and grind, do the boring stuff. Do it when it's not fun. Do it when no one's clapping. Do it when everyone else quit. You think pain is hard? Try regret. You think sacrifice sucks? Try walking around at 50, realizing you spent decades playing small because you were afraid of what other people would think. That's what most people live with. Quiet regret, loud excuses, and a life they secretly resent. But you're different. Because if you've made it this far, you're not soft. You're not here for likes. You're here for war. You're not here to feel good. You're here to build, to dominate, to take over your own damn life. So say it with me. I'm not most people. Say it again, louder, mean it. Now drop it in the comments. Right now, let the weak unfollow. Let your future self hear it through time. This is the moment. Most people, they'll forget this video in 5 minutes. They'll scroll to the next distraction. They'll laugh. They'll rationalize. And that's fine because they were never going to make it anyway. But you'll remember this because this is where the line got drawn. This is where it flipped. Not because I motivated you, but because you decided. So what's next? Subscribe. Not because I said so, because you just committed to becoming who you're supposed to be. Because the next video, it's not for the watchers. It's not for the comfortable. It's not for most people. It's for the dangerous, the locked in, the obsessed. You've got fire now. Don't waste it. Let the average sleep. Let the doubters talk. You've got a legacy to build. Let's go.